Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello and welcome to another edition of Launching Out. This podcast is designed to inspire you and to motivate you to reach your goals and your dreams. Listen, I want to thank you for taking the time today to come and share with me in this podcast. I believe that something will be said that will help you to reach your goals and your dreams. Listen, please continue to support this ministry. Go to www.olubrownmotivations.com. There you will be able to find resources that I believe will help you to reach your goals and your dream. Also, please feel free to assist in helping to bring this broadcast to you day in and day out and share with your friends and family. Please continue to support us by way of Cash App, $Olu Brown Motivations. This will help us to bring you more quality broadcasts as we go forward in this year, 2026. So again, thank you so much for being a part of this broadcast. I want to thank you, and I certainly want to thank my sponsors. Feel free, our calendar is out. Make sure you get you a copy of the calendar, or if you can't find one, be sure to contact me, and I will be more than glad to make sure that you get a copy of the 2026 calendar in your hand. So thank you very much. But yes, let me thank my sponsors, and I want to thank Cooper Realty. I want to thank Cooper Realty for all of the help they have been giving me from the very beginning. Cooper Realty is local and is minority owned, and they have been here. I have purchased multiple properties through them, and I urge you to check them out and find out the work they are doing in our community. You can go to Google and search Cooper Realty and be able to find them. Tell David Cooper I sent you, and let them explain to you what is going on in the real estate market as it is today, what is going on in your community with respect to property purchasing and selling and investment property and interest rate. Also, I want to thank the Dalfit FINRA Services. They have also been there from the very beginning to support me. They have been there in time of my need, and I urge and ask you to go and check them out and let them help you as they have helped me. Wonderful team, professional group of people that are there to help us in times of our need, especially when we are emotionally stressed and have lost a loved one. Let them help you to and give you the resources that you need to make a homegoing service for your loved one a success. And also want to thank another sponsor that has been there for me. That is Archangel Transportation. Archangel Transportation has been there. This is not Uber. This is an executive service that has been there for me from the very beginning and have shared and have taken me into many of my events, many of my appointments, even traveling to airports and receiving me from airports around this area. And so they have gone as far, taken men that I know of to Charlotte and other places to travel. And so again, thank you so much, Archangel Transportation, for the work that you have been doing in our community. Uh, Also, I want to thank the the Backbush uh, Children Association for being a part of Olu Brown Motivations, and I want you to support them as they are raising money to send young people to school. They are raising money to send young people to school. And so thank you so much for your help in advance. The QR code is there, and this is going to be on for some time. You have up until March 28th is the program, so you have a little time, but please give them the support they need as they support young minds, young children, to be a part of this educational um, um, life that we live. We have to be educated to be able to have a better life, a better society, and be a better group of people. So you can give them the support that they need to help young people. Also, I want to thank you, for the work that you have been doing in your community, and also how you have continued to support us. Please continue to do so. Any amount will do. There's no amount too small. We are just grateful at any points in time for the support that you give. Be a part of what God is doing in this ministry as we work toward helping people changing minds. That being said, please share this podcast with a friend, with your family, with someone you know that will make a difference in their life as we go forward. There's so much to learn, there's so much to be said. And today I'm going to have with me the Backbush Children Organization. You've seen the flyer that's up. The program is going to be March 28th. You're seeing the flyer, and they are going to be on this podcast today. And we're going to be sharing and talking about some of what is going on here with the Backbush community. This is in West Africa, Liberia. And these are your family folks. They are folks of free slaves that are there and are trying to make life, and generations of children that have um, grown and in Liberia and called that place home. So again, thank you in advance for your support, and I look forward to bringing them on stage and to be a part of this program. And so, Mr. Pearson and Sister Pearson, are you all there?
Yes, we are.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have your cameras on? It's it's dark. I can hear you, but it's dark. There you go. There you go. I can see you now. I can see you now. Welcome to Launching Out. Welcome to this program that is designed to inspire and to motivate others to reach their goals and their dreams. And it is said that you have been doing wonderful things in Liberia with the Backbush community. And these are some of the things that we want to talk about today, that people will understand what it is to be committed to your dreams and be committed to the lives of young people as they make their way through life, the minds that we change, the people that we educate, the way that we make sacrifices for people to be better, that creates a better society and make better citizens. These are people that will travel this world. They'll be citizens of the universe. that will travel this world and share the knowledge that you have shared with them throughout the world. We all going to benefit from the life of these young people. So again, welcome, welcome, welcome to Olu Brown Motivations launching out. Welcome.
Thank you very much, Mr. Brown, for such a beautiful introduction. And we want to thank you to your motivation organization. And we are just ecstatic to just be here, and be part of this podcast this morning. Right here sitting now is Mrs. Pearson. Also, she has the children aspect of the organization that we, and I'm Ralph Pearson, founder and chairperson of the association.
Right. Well, thank you so much. And I am excited about what is to come. Folks, you are in for a treat today. Uh, the Pearsons are here to share with you all it is that we need to know and understand about our Backbush community. Here is the flyer that's up and showing you how you can be a part, how you can support this effort that they are doing with our young people halfway around the world across the Atlantic Ocean. And so take it to heart. Think it not robbery to support this effort as they feed the minds of our young people. And to God be the glory for all that they are doing. So, Mr. Pearson, do me a favor. How about telling the audience about Backbush and how it got started and what are you doing even now?
Thank you, Mr. Brown. Firstly, let me give you a little history about Arlington, the city of Arlington, where Backbush is a part of. The city of Arlington is a little city in Liberia, West Africa, that was founded by the black slaves that were free from North Carolina, Betty County to be exact. They moved to Liberia in the 1869, 1870, and made Arlington their home. So it is not a mistake. It is I think it was God sent that we who came from Arlington were able to come back and live in North Carolina, and we are trying to connect. The Backbush Children Association started sometime in 2018, 2019. We went to Liberia and we were able to visit Arlington, and we went to Backbush. Backbush is the community where my parents from, especially so my mother. And the children, it was on a Wednesday, and the children were not in school. They were all just playing in the dirt. And so my daughter said, "Daddy, let us give them some money." And I said to them, "I don't have kind of money to give them." But when we got back, we decided, we prayed about it first. And God told us to open a school. Firstly, we decided to organize an association, and we named it after the area, Backbush Children Education Association. We came in, we registered it. It is a 501c3 organization, and we decided to build a school so that we can educate the mind from the elementary level. Because believe it or not, the children in that region do not have access to any education until they're about 10 to 12 years old. Because the distance to walk is about 5 miles walk for those kids, and babies cannot walk that distance. So what we decided was to give them a hair start by putting an elementary school in that area so that they can have a hairstyle and be strong enough to go to distance school when they are in the middle school level.
Wow.
Present, we have about 90 students that are actively receiving free Christian-based education. And when I say free, I mean free. We from here, from whatever we generate during the year from the association here in the United States. We have partially constructed an elementary school, and we have teachers that we are paying every month from the resources that we generate from it. So we need every help that we can.
That's good. Tell us about the event that is coming up March 28th. I am excited about it. This is something that's annual, and I look forward to it every year. I am a supporter of the Backbush Children Association, and Sister Pearson, look forward to my support that is coming. And I'm asking you, my audience, all of you that hears this message to support this, because we are talking about children here. We are talking about children. Give them the support. This is a 501c3. It's tax deductible. There's no reason, and any amount would do. Even if you can't be there in person, always just give and be a part of what God is doing, that these young people will be blessed. You are not you are not actually giving to the Pearsons, you're actually giving to the children that's far away, whose parents have been praying that one day my child can be educated, that one day my child can have a better life, that one day you are part of the answer to these children future. You are part of the answer to that mother's prayer. You are part of the answer to the community, to changing lives in that community. And so thank you in advance for what you're going to do. Listen, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard what shall be for our young people. So again, Mr. Pearson, Sister Pearson, take it away. Tell us about the young children that are there, and then come bring us up to speed about March 28th, what we can expect.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Brown, for your ongoing support. We are planning to have the program on the 28th of March at 7 p.m. The address is on the flyer. We expect to have some good food for our guests, some entertainment, some good music, some dancing if you want to stay and dance with us. We're also going to be having a speaker who will be giving you some words of encouragement and to let you be a part of this journey. The children in the Backbush area, they are eager to learn. They are very smart. If you watch some of the videos, you see how smart these children are. They just want to learn. And we're so grateful to have this opportunity to have a safe place where they can actually go to school and be able to learn. As Mr. Pearson said, everything they get there is free. You know, the tuition, they don't have to pay any tuition. I will send them school supplies. They have book bags, we have pencils, we have crayons, we have you
Awesome.
need papers, everything for them to be able to be successful. So we're trying to just reach these kids while they're so young. Because I remember when I was a child, you have to get them while they're very young. You know, as a child in school, I remember learning a lot of things that have remained with me today. You know, multiplication, addition, subtraction, even reading. Reading is fundamental, very fundamental. If these children decide that they don't want to go to college, or if they can't afford it, at least we want to give them a base where they can leave from there and move on to the middle school or the high school. So we're excited about this program coming up this year. We expect to see more people. We want it to be bigger than what it was yesterday, and we just look forward to everyone who will be joining us next week, Saturday.
Yes, yes. I'm excited too. And I think it's going to be bigger. It's going to be better. Look, if God be for you, he's more than the whole world against you. So we believe that God is for you, and this program is going to get bigger and better. Do me a favor. What is your Cash App that people would be able to support? Tell that to the people, please. What is the Cash App? How can they give to support Backbush children? I know that's on the flyer, but I want people that even if they can't make it there, to still be able to make a donation. If it's $25, if it's $10, if it's $50, whatever they got, they can say, hey, I'm a part of it. I support what you're doing. If there's a Cash App or something, that's the easiest way for them to give to this organization, please, let us know if you have it at this time.
Yes, we do, Mr. Brown, and thank you for that question. The cash app for the Backbush Children is $ Backbush Children 17.
Okay,
$.
is $ Backbush Children.
No, Backbush 17.
Backbush 17.
$
17.
Yes. And the Zelle for the organization, if it has Zelle, is 336
Uh-huh.
926 0642.
Okay, this is Zelle. Give me that number one more time.
336 926
Uh-huh.
0642.
Thank you.
You can also
So that be go ahead.
you can also contribute by going on the website backbushchildren.org and go to the donation site
Okay.
and donate. Also, if you are
Okay.
using the SR code that's on the flyer, you can also donate on that. Once you get to that, there's a link that says other. You click on that other link, there will be no charge for you, and the money will also be sent to that.
And it's all tax deductible, folks. So don't hold back. The flyer is up, as you can see, and the QR code is there. The event is March 28th, 2026. And the Zelle for this, if you want to donate by Zelle, or you can do that. There's the Zelle. That's 336 926. That's going to be fixed here in a minute. But also you can give by a Cash App. So there's ways to help out and be a part. So, Mr. Pearson, do me a favor. This event that is coming up, I know Sister Pearson talked about the food. It's just not good food, but it's some good African food too. And I'm sure this is an African sponsored event, and I'm sure there's more to it just being good food, because in this day and season, as we have come out of what it called Black History Month. And I don't believe in Black History Month, because every day is Black History Day, even as what you all are doing is making history. So there's Black History Days, 365 days of the year we're making history. And so I believe in Black History Days. It's not a women's month. Every day is a women's day. So we are celebrating women even now, and we are celebrating Black history every day. And so again, thank you so much. But talk to us. It's more than just good food. It's good what?
Good African food.
That's what I'm talking.
There have been a debate that the West African countries normally make the best jollof rice, but it is also known that you have not eaten any jollof rice that tastes better than the one that comes from Liberia. So come and have the taste of the Liberian jollof rice. We're gonna have.
We are having the jollof rice, and as Mr. Pearson said, other African countries also have jollof rice. But in addition to the jollof rice, we're gonna have other food that will also be sumptuous to our American partners. Meatballs, some tasty meatballs, some potato salad, some baked chicken, some macaroni and cheese, and we're gonna have, of course, some dessert. So the typical African dish is not going to be the other than the jollof rice. So, but the jollof rice is going to be very tasty. So we are encouraging everyone to come and try what we have planned for you next Saturday.
Yeah, some fried plantain and all that good stuff. Oh my goodness, my mouth getting water just thinking about that right now. But folks, I have corrected the Zelle number, and so there it is on the screen. You can support them, and let's be a part of it. Let's enjoy and celebrate together as we support young people around the world. Also, I want us to talk about your speaker that is going to grace us with kind words and motivate us and inspire us during this event. What can you tell us and tell the audience about the speaker for the event?
The speaker is Representative Kanika Brown. She is the representative of District 71 of the State House of North Carolina. She had bought into our idea from the first program that we had, and she has attended all and has contributed immensely. So we also believe that she will bring lots of experience to the audience, and we're asking you all to come and hear her speak. She will be speaking on the theme bridging the gap between the have and the have not. That will be her topic for the night. If you look at our motto says, we are educating today's children to be leaders tomorrow, paraphrasing it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And she's coming to help us bridge that gap between the have and the have not. And so we are asking you to please come out, listen to her, and come out most especially to support her because every penny does help. We do have also on our press list and people who have come to our programs before have been able to sponsor kids. You can sponsor one child for $150 per annum. One child, and that 150 will go towards the books. Instead of us buying it now, your 150 will be able to buy their little books, their uniform, their little shoes, and whatever it takes to the hygiene product and everything that's getting that right. The speaker from last year annually have pledged to support 8 kids every year. And people are making resources available to us to carry on this project. So we're also asking you all, if you can support a child, do that. If you can't support a child, like Olu Brown said, any amount will do. Any amount.
Absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, it is. I'm a believer if I can't do the whole thing, I'm going to do something because that helps to keep me connected to what is going on, what God is doing, especially if it's something that I really truly believe in. I'm going to add to you. I'm going to add something to it. So why don't you folks join me in adding something to this project that is being undertaken and what God is doing in the lives of the Pearsons and also our young people far, far, far away. That you heard the history. Those are your cousins. Those are your young people, your family from generations ago that over. They just happen to be in Africa. They just happen to be in Arlington. They just happen to be in the Back Bush community. They just happen to be there because that's where God have them to be. But God have you to be here to be able to support them while they're there and to develop their minds and to set them on a path for success. For success. So it is incumbent on you, the listener, you to be a part. We are inviting you to be a part. I'm going to be there, God's willing. I'm going to support it. I'm going to do everything that I can within my power. And if I can't be there, I'm going to definitely support it. And so please continue to join the Pearsons as they work toward helping our young people. So we look forward to March the 28th, but it doesn't stop there. It doesn't stop there. Their gifts are accepted all year round. It's not a one and done. You don't have to do it one time and it's over with. Yeah, at any point in time of the year, as you're praying about this, you can support this effort. You can support this effort. And so, Mr. Pearson, Sister Pearson, thank you thus far, but there's so much that is going on with our young people. What are some of the challenges in the Backbush area for these young people? I know you talk about them walking to school. You talk about some safety issues and those kind of things. For imagine a young person traveling or walking miles on their own with traffic and uh, other bystanders and other adults. How would you feel if your young child today were to walk 5-6 miles to go to school? Uh, would you feel comfortable? So why don't you help them to have a schoolhouse right in their community where they can go just a few feet and be able to get to classroom, and it's safer, and the community and the people that are teaching them are people that they're familiar with and know, and they get food and backpacks and school supplies and all of these things. So this event is just not for, say, school supplies, but it's for everything. It encompasses everything: school supply, backpacks, food, teaching. It pays the teacher. It helps to build the building. So there's a lot of work to be done here. So take it from there, Pearson. Tell us more.
Thank you, Mr. Brown. One of the biggest challenges we are facing right now is affordability. And what I mean by that is the parents cannot afford as simple as the fee for registration for these children. Okay, they cannot afford when it comes to uniforms. Not all of the children you see in the slideshow, because we're going to have a slideshow showing where we started from and where we've come to at this point. Not all of them will be dressed in the uniforms because the parents cannot afford it. Some of the parents, they themselves did not attend school, so they don't really understand the need for the children to go to school. Sometimes we have children be enrolled in school and later on they stop coming to school for one reason or another. So just having a safe place for these children to come to school and be able to learn so that they can be somebody tomorrow is what we're aiming for. So that's one of our biggest challenges, just having parents afford the little things that they need to send these children to school.
Also,
Yeah, it's so.
the children, like Comfort said, the children are eager to learn. And if you give them the opportunity they will definitely excel. And that's what we're asking you all to help us give them the needed opportunity so that they can excel and be somebody tomorrow. When it comes to walking, yes. When it comes to, like Olu said, the walk distance, and I know they walk about a good 4 to 5 miles if they got to go to school. And one of the bigger ones can do that. Like he said, again, we need footwear. The things that we take for granted here. If you have shoes that your kids don't wear no more, we can send it over there, and your kids will be happy for. I mean, whatever it takes, please come and join us. Right now we don't even have electricity. There's no running water. I got a team right now that I promised to help dig well in that area for me. Hopefully, it will be done in the next few months. I'm praying for that. But the needs are enormous. We need everything that we can get at those children, because I think if we educate the children, we'll be able to educate that area, and that will also transcend into Liberia and the world as a whole. So we are in need of everything. The program next week will be held at 5207 Germantown Road in Winston-Salem. It is a new building, directly opposite the Valero gas station. Very, very new. I think we gonna be maybe first, second, or third group that will be occupying that building. But it is new, and I think it'll become very popular. 5207 Germantown Road, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Yes. Again, like the saying goes, we need your help every day, every month, every day, every month. Whatever you can afford, we will accept it. If you have anything to donate, call me. That same number, or leave a message on that number. You can still get me, and I will come and collect whatever it is for ship to like this. We have people that are making resources available to our disposal. Like Olu said, book bags. Yes, I was able to collect some school supplies a couple of days ago. 250 notebooks that were given me free, just about free. And so we want to say to you all, whatever you can do, whatever you can do to help this organization grow and to support these children that are in dire need. Dire need. They won't ask you for a cell phone, trust me. They won't be asking you for a cell phone. They'll be asking you for books, pencil, paper, shoes, socks, shirt to wear on their back, and whatever it is. So the Backbush children, again, is appealing to everybody on this podcast to please help us and come support us next week. Come and see what we do so that when you leave, you can tell others.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mr. Pearson. Something just came to my mind is I want to share with this audience that one of the things that just popped into my head that God has given me as you were speaking about our young people in Africa. It touched me just to know that our young people here have so much that we take for granted. Like you talk about the cell phones. They don't just have cell phone, they got iPhones, phones that cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars or even $1,000 iPhone that are dropped every day. So they have $1,000 in their hand that it just dropped on the floor every now and then and pick it back up. But how about getting our young people here involved and teaching them how to support other young children in Africa, somewhere halfway around the world, that they too can be educated. Yes, they don't have the cell phone. Yes, they're going to get your hand-me-down clothes. But by you giving them hand-me-down clothes or a new clothes for that matter, when you take your child to Walmart and they pick up a shirt or a shoes and say, hey, I want to give it to a child from the Backbush community, that will help your child understand the power of giving. I had a podcast a few weeks ago talking about the power of giving, because when you give, it shall be given unto you in good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, shall men give into your bosom. So the fact that you give doesn't mean that you lose. You give that it may be given back to you in good measure, pressed down, even shaken together. And so as we think about giving in this season, let us include our young people, our children here, that and start teaching them how to give. Most people, even adults, think that if they give, they lose. That's not true. If you give, it will be given back onto you, because the word of God is true. Is true. See, most people fail in life not because they aim too high and miss. Most people fail in life because they aim too low and hit. And so let us aim high. Mr. Pearson, Sister Pearson, and the entire team for Backbush have been committed throughout the years, even when it looked like it wasn't going to work. They stuck with it. They hung in there. And now they finally start to see the light. The building starts to go up. The bricks started going up. And all these things, and the teachers, and they had money to pay them, and they worked day and night and took their own money and invested it into the Backbush, because they believe in helping someone else, in helping someone, children, someone, a child, boy, girl, what do you believe in that you can help them support these young people? Get your child, get your young people involved in helping somebody else so that you can groom them, that because this is what really counts. If you cannot give, if you cannot give, you cannot receive. You say it all the time, it's better to give than it is to receive. But what are you giving? And so as we think about this, as we look for ways to give, the mode of giving is up there. Attend the event, scan the QR code on the flyer, and that will help you to be able to find out more about what is going on with this organization and how you can support it. So again, I want to thank you all so much in advance because I believe in you and that you will support this organization going forward. So again, Mr. Pearson, Sister Pearson, any final remarks that you want to share with the audience that something you want them to know? I know there's also been some tragedy along the way. So it's just not about the ups, but we experience highs and lows, but we keep pressing on because God is able to do more, even more abundantly than we can ever ask or think. And so anything that you want to share with our community as we get into this season of celebration with Backbush, this gala, this powerful gala that's going to take place on March the 28th. Uh, uh, and that evening is going to be an August event with the Backbush supporters. So tell us anything on your heart, on your mind that you like to share that with the audience at this time.
Well, thank you, Mr. Brown. When you were talking about the children needs and what they don't have and everything else, and especially when it comes to the cell phone and stuff like that, I happen to work for the school system in Winston-Salem. And in the morning, children go to the lunch line or the breakfast line and get their food and go straight to the trash and toss it. And I ask them, why? It's nasty, Mr. Pearson. I don't want it. The children in our location, in Backbush, do not have lunch. If you eat something in the morning from home, that was it. They do not have breakfast. They do not have anything. So just think about it. Kids, we need to think about it. The children do not have lunch. They don't even know what lunch called. They don't even know what it is. If they eat some cassava in the morning, that's good enough, if at all. So try learning on an empty stomach. This is what we are dealing with. So we are appealing to you all on this podcast. So please help us. Ticket is only $60 per person. So even if you cannot come, you can purchase a ticket to help us along the journey. It is not for Mr. Pearson, nor Mrs. Pearson, nor the Backbush Children Association. It is for the future of our children. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what will become of the children tomorrow when they are educated. It could be somebody that might help your children, knowing it or unknown. We ask you all to just come out, support us. If you can't come, use our backbushchildren.org and donate. Use our Zelle 336-926-0642, or use our Cash App $Backbush 17. We're looking forward to seeing you all there. And again, it is my plea. And also, I want to say thank you in advance because I know something has been said here that will change your mind, that will make you want to do and do more. We have people that are making resources available who have bought into our ideas. Today, I can proudly say that partially constructed an elementary school. Last month, we completed a library that is up and functioning right
Mm,
now. Books in the We are trying to get people that will go maybe once a week or twice a week, have their babies read, because reading make it a man. And we are hoping and praying that you all can come on board, be anxious and eager, to be part of this big dream that we have in Bible.
Um,
right.
Thank you, Brown. For those of you who can make it to the event or who can't even afford the $60, whatever you can afford will be appreciated. As we've been saying, the kids are in need of everything, everything. So whatever you have that you feel that you can donate at this time, that's fine. We've been collecting used clothing. We've been collecting. Some of the clothing have been used. Some of them have been very new from people who have donated. Footwear, whatever you have. If you have your children who have outgrown their clothes or have outgrown their shoes, you can donate that to the organization. And we also want to encourage you to visit the website and see the children. Just see the faces of the children and show those videos to your children also so they can see how blessed they are to live in this country. So we want to appeal to everyone who is watching this podcast. If you can't make the event next week Friday, next week Saturday, please make a donation. Whatever God lays on your heart to donate to this cause will be appreciated, and God will bless you in return. So we are hoping to have a great time next Saturday. For those of you who will be joining us, come and see for yourself. Come and see the videos. Come and see some of the interviews that have been done with these children. And we look forward to seeing you next week Saturday.
Hey, that sounds great. What is that website one more time?
Bushchildren.org.
So it's www.backbushchildren.org.
.org.
Okay, folks. So here it is, www.backbushchildren.org. You can go to the website. There you will be able to find resources that I believe will help you to reach your goals and your dreams. Not only that, but will help you to help the Pearsons support the Backbush community and the children that are living in that community. And it's just not the children, but it's also the parents and the families and the generations that's going to come after them. So there's a seed that you're sowing, and you're sowing it into good ground and into fertile ground, and it shall bear fruit. You know, it shall bear fruit. You know, you reap what you sow, and the fruit, you shall know them by the fruit they bear. So years from now, you will be getting more and more report. I'm sure at this program, they will be able to show you reports of children that have been in the program for the last 2-3 years, and you'll be able to see the fruit that they have bore so far. So again, continue to support this organization as they continue to support our young people bear fruit, much fruit. The Bible says, here in my Father glorified that ye bear much fruit, not just fruit, but much fruit. And so they are making sure that our young people get to bear fruit. And so there you have it. Find it within your heart. Find it within your heart to support them. And also, as you are at the supporting Think It Not Robbery, to also support the Olu Brown Motivation, this podcast, you can go to the website, www.olubrownmotivations. There you'll be able to find resources that will help you, and also support them first. But afterward, make sure that you think it not robbery either to keep this program going, because it takes funds, it takes resources to support and to bring you live broadcasts, especially quality broadcasts like such as you have heard today. And again, thank you so much for your contributions in advance. And so thank you, Sister Pearson. Thank you, my dear brother, Ralph Pearson, and the ideas that God has given you to bring to this world to support our young people, and how God has used you and your team to make all this possible to his glory. And so we thank you again so much. We thank our audience for listening. Listen, I tell you this, and I tell you all the time as I come to a close, I am so grateful for you. And I'm thankful for all that you have been doing, how you have continued to support Olu Brown Motivation and the launching our podcast. The books are still available. You can find, get you a copy. You can go to Amazon, of course, or you can inbox me and find the book. It's called Launch Out, Unleash the Greatness Within You. I believe that you have greatness within you. The Pharisee said to Jesus one time, "When shall this kingdom of God come?" He said, "One may say, lo here, lo there, but I said the kingdom of God is within you. It's within you. You have greatness within you. Greater is he that is within you than he that is in the world. You have greatness within you. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, nor has it entered into the heart of man the things that God has in store for you. You have greatness within you. And so let your greatness shine. Let your greatness shine, and so that men may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. So
Amen.
thank you so much for listening. Go after your dreams. I believe in you. Go after your dreams. Go after it so much so as if your life depends on it. Guess what? It does. It does. Listen, thank you. God bless you. May heaven smile upon you, and have a wonderful, wonderful day, but not just a wonderful day, but a wonderful weekend. The sun is shining, it's beautiful in our community. Get out and enjoy the sunshine. But remember, March 28th, the Backbush Children Association is going to be having an August event that they want you to go and be a part of. Here it is, one last time. So let's give it up. Let's give it up for the Pearsons as they continue to work and continue to celebrate with us and our community. So again, thank you so much. Like and share this podcast with your friends and family, and share it on your Facebook page. The more people you get to share and subscribe will help us to reach our goals and our dreams. And so if you have an event that's coming up, feel free to contact me and let me help you get the word out. And if you are a business and you want to share your business with the community, whether it be that you are Cooper Realty, whether it be that you are in a real estate business, whether you are with the Finner Home Service or Douthit Finner Services, and you are providing services to our community, whether you are Archangel Transportation that provides transportation, not just transportation, but executive transportation. That means they'll open the door for you. They'll make sure you're in properly. Your door is closed. You'll get to ride in the back seat, and you will be careful. And they'll make sure when you get to your event, they will go in and make sure everything is in order before you walk in, and make sure your security details are cared for. So again, if you have a service in our community, whether it be a lawn service or hair salon, or you do nail, or you cook, or you bake, or you provide care for the elderly, whatever that may look like, please contact me and let me help you get the word out to our community. Again, thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Pearson. Thank you for your support, and thank you because they are Blue Brown Motivations as well. So thank you for that, and also thank you for the work that you're doing in our community. Again, we love you, and may heaven smile upon you. Look forward to the 28th of March, Backbush Children Association. All roads lead to the Backbush Children Gala. Thank you again. God bless you. Have a great day.
understand. Thank you, Mr. Brown.
You're welcome, Mr. Pearson. You're welcome. Thank you so much.